Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about some ball screen offense, specifically how to attack drop coverage. One way teams may defend your ball screen action and try to eliminate any advantage is by using drop coverage. In drop coverage, the screener's defender will drop or sit back in an attempt to contain the ball handler as he comes off the ball screen. The ball handler's defender will trail over the top of the screen and attempt to recover on the ball handler. This coverage is designed to force the offense into tough twos and can be difficult to create high percentage looks against unless you know how to attack it. In this video, we will cover the following ways in which you can attack drop coverage and show a few clips demonstrating each. With that being said, let's dive right in. The first option against drop coverage in a ball screen scenario is to reject the screen. The dropping big is expecting the screen to be used and will be positioned as such. If the ball handler is able to reject the ball screen, their first option is to get downhill and finish at the rim. If the ball handler cannot reject and must use the screen, their next option is to get to space for a pull-up jumper if the ball handler is a shooter. If the ball handler is not a shooter or cannot get to space, he can look to turn the corner on the dropping big and attack downhill. Turning the corner is a great option if the screener's defender steps up to take away the pull-up or gets caught in no man's land between the ball handler and the screener rolling to the rim. Another great option for the ball handler as he comes off the ball screen is the hostage dribble. This is also known as putting your defender in jail. With the defender trailing over the top of the screen, the ball handler can decelerate to keep the defender on his back. This allows the ball handler to find open space where he can get to his floater, finish at the rim, or dump it off to the rolling big. The final ball handler specific option I wanted to talk about is what's called snaking the screen. As the ball handler comes off the ball screen, he tight wraps or snakes to the opposite side, while the big rolls opposite. This is effective as it essentially eliminates the on-ball defender since he is trailing over the top, and creates a 2-on-1 against the screener's defender. Now let's talk about hitting the screener. If the ball handler cannot get to a shot or attack downhill, he can look to hit the screener as he rolls to the rim with a pocket pass. The key to this is first creating the 2-on-1 advantage, and second, the ball handler must engage the screener's defender to get him to commit. Another way to involve the screener is with a lob pass. And this is a great option if the screener gets behind his defender as he is dropping to try and contain the ball handler. And despite these clips, the lob pass doesn't always have to be an alley-oop. At the high school level, this simply means throwing a lob near the rim and letting your guy go get it. The final option for the screener is the pick and pop. And this is especially effective against drop coverage because the screener's defender is dropped, which leaves the screener with plenty of space to pop. If you have a big who can shoot, this is a great counter to drop coverage in ball screens. And the final way to attack drop coverage is by punishing the help. Drop coverage allows the offense to put pressure on the rim, which oftentimes draws perimeter help. If you have ball handlers who can find the open shooter, you'll be in good shape. Well guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel for more weekly breakdowns.